My absolute favorite way to strengthen intuition is through the use of oracle cards. So let me show you one way that you could work with oracle cards to do that. First things first, you'll need an oracle card deck, and you could use tarot as well if you prefer tarot. You just want to cleanse and clear your deck. I like to knock on my deck, but you can also use herbal smoke or any other methods that you like. And essentially, you're just using your intuition to cleanse and clear the energies of the deck that are no longer the highest good. So if the deck belonged to someone else, if it was sitting in a store, or if it just collected energy along the way, you just want to release that energy so only the highest good energy remains in the deck. And then this is really important spiritual ethics, I think. You want to make sure that your deck is hooked up to your higher self so that it only speaks to your higher self. Anytime we use any kind of divination tool or energy flow tool or energy connection tool or even any spiritual tool, we are opening up the lifeline for any and all energies around us to communicate. It doesn't mean the energies around us are bad or negative necessarily. It just means that it's interference and it can affect the efficiency and accuracy of your readings if you are not being very mindful and intentional of the container and the sacred space that you're creating when you're about to do a reading. So to create sacred space, light a candle, say a prayer, recite a poem, sing a song, or just set your intention and really shift yourself from the space of your everyday living into a more sacred space, a more energetic space, and a more spiritual space so that your card readings, again, are more online and connected intuitively with you and your higher self only. Now, shuffle your deck and ask the question while shuffling and holding it in your mind, what is the energy that I need in my life more or to cultivate more to enhance, increase, or calibrate my intuition? Then draw whatever card feels good. You can lay it out in a circle or in a line and draw a card. You can shuffle 3 times and draw a card. You can shuffle once. You can do it however you want. Just shuffle while thinking that question and pick a card. One card. And as you see, we have the card Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You just can't make that up. Every single time you pull, it's on point with your question. And so what that does is it affirms, confirms, and sort of builds your confidence around your intuitive guidance or the things that you might be thinking and feeling in regards to your intuition and other things in your life too. For anyone who's wondering, this card is from the deck Rebecca Campbell, Work Your Light Oracle Cards. As you can see, this is a very worked with deck because I love it so much. I love her work, I love the art, and I love the deck. And the Trust the Niggle card to me is up for interpretation for anyone to interpret. But to me, that means don't doubt yourself. Don't mistrust your own intuition. And if you have a gut feeling or a sensation of any kind, listen to it, investigate it, and follow it through. Also, don't forget to close your sacred space. So now you mindfully and intentionally say, I'm exiting this sacred space. I'm going back to my normal everyday living. And you blow out your candle, you put out your incense or your herbs, or you say another prayer or an intention to mindfully shut that down so that you don't sort of leave that energetic door open while you're about to go make dinner or do something normal. It just helps the card readings stay efficient and it helps you stay grounded and embodied when you're moving through the rest of your day. I'm so excited that very, very soon my first published deck, the Sacred Reflections Oracle Card Deck, will be launched and published and released. And it's 72 cards with a full spectrum of feelings and energies, and the art is beautiful, and I'm so excited to share it with you all.